You guys are both playoff veterans, so you're accustomed to hearing the losing team still say, we played well. Do you think that Toronto played well?
They played well, but not well enough, and I love the undertone of that whole interview because Mitch Marner was really referring to John Tavares and how he felt. He brought up his family.
Yes.
You know, there's humanity there. So it's that feeling that, you know, you're in the interview, but your mind is still with what's going to happen with Johnny Tavares. They have a really good locker room there, and you can tell.
Yeah.
So the leadership, Joe Thornton, Nick Foligno, the guys that have stepped in there, Wayne Simmons, they brought that together a little bit, kind of like the fathers in the room. And so they played well, but 0 for 4 on the power play. You know, that's something that Toronto, they got to get that going. There's players like Mitch who carry the weight of it, you could tell. But, you know, they've got better, and they're a little bit stunned right now, I think, for a couple of reasons.
How did you describe it, too? Not just 0 for 4, but the fact that Byron scored a shorthanded goal. You said something when that happened that,
the momentum. It's like a double shot to momentum. Because when you get the power play as a Toronto Maple Leafs, you're excited. This is a chance in a 1-1 hockey game. And the next thing you know, your best players are out there. They turn the puck over. You lose a race to Byron. He puts it in. Now you're double stunned. Now you've got to get – you almost feel like you have to make up for it in a bigger way. And they really got rocked on their heels there.
Can we celebrate Carey Price? Is the sky blue? The answer is yes. This guy, a few years back, went to Las Vegas. People say you don't go to Vegas and beat the house. He left Vegas with every trophy. We all remember that. It's a few years back now. But the heart that beats inside of Carey Price still doesn't go above 78 beats per minute. We saw it tonight. I remember asking you earlier, Jody, were you surprised that Carey Price played like Carey Price? And you said, no. As we look at his numbers, it's about more than numbers. What makes Carey Price so special, Jody?
It's the effortless way he plays. It's the way he approaches the game. It's the way he's been in the hockey hotbed with the most pressure for his whole career, and he just handles himself extremely well. And when he's in the net and he's playing that way and he's rested because he's had that injury to deal with, it's scary what he does. And with the way Paul Byron was talking about him, he was admiring him. He was going on and on and on. It was like a kid talking about Santa Claus, right? and that's what you love. Just the admiration from player to player in the locker room.
I love it.
I love it. And we've seen Carey Price play. We've played against him. There's just something about leadership and there's something about greatness, and he has both, and it's all in one.
He's got that confidence in the locker room where the guys they're not even worried about it. There's a reason he's going to get to write HOF after his signature when he's retired. He rises to the occasion, and that's what the greats do. He rises to every occasion, and he does it without breaking a sweat. Yeah. It's just incredible the way he played. Go in there, you talk about Toronto, high-powered offense. We talk about how Montreal's got to play Caulfield because Toronto's going to score goals. He held him to 1.
Yes.
You can't ask for anything more. He does above and beyond. He's done it his whole career. I mean, it's not even a surprise.
No. And it was an X factor coming in a little bit. Will Carey Price show up? Will he be the great goalie tonight in Game 1? And well, he answered it, and his teammates love it. And Shea Weber back. There's a lot of factors there.
Yes.
But you have to go with a goaltender. It makes everyone look good, obviously. And when it's Carey Price, I think everyone feels good, except the Toronto Maple Leafs and their fans.
And the Leafs are so explosive. Perry made the point. A single goal. How unlike them. We'll see if they can respond in Game 2. We're going to